Okay, Coach, give us an opening statement on this past week for the Ladyjacks.
Yeah, I mean, it was nice to be home, certainly, and we appreciate all the fans coming out. It was a great week of volleyball. We played really good volleyball on our side of the net. We put ourselves in position on Saturday. You know, when you lose 15-13 in a fifth, you had opportunities. We just, fell 1 point short. And if you look at, it's interesting to look at a stat sheet from that match because there was 1 point difference in earned points, hitting percentages. Like we out hit them a little bit, they out killed us a little bit. Serving was pretty much a wash. It was just a great volleyball match between two very good teams that have both teams have improved tremendously since we, played in a non-conference match earlier in the season. So it was a lot of fun. Certainly we wanted to be on the other end of it, but a lot of positives we can take, a lot of things we can learn moving forward. And hey, we get another shot here in a week and a half.
Yeah, before the Battle of the Heavyweights, we had New Orleans come in on Thursday night, and we saw something in that match that had never been done before. Kai Creasy going 11 for 11, perfect attack percentage, first Ladyjack in history to do that. What'd you see from Kai, especially in that New Orleans game?
That's something that's hard to do because, errors just creep in. They're just a part of volleyball. And I didn't realize it until Greg came over and told us at the very end. But she had, she took 11 swings. Every single one of them was a kill. And I think up to that point, someone had done it, but they only had 10 attempts. So for her to do, it's a phenomenal performance. Our middles, both of our middles did a great job. They were open and we fed them the ball and they did very good things.
Yeah, we talk about Kai as well, but you've got Bella as your other middle that we see regularly. You also had Caroline Call as your second libero this week. What did you see that kind of made you say she's going to be the one to right the ship in terms of passing?
Yeah, she certainly steadied the ship in serve receive. She gives us another more experienced player. She played in that role all spring. She was our libero for all of our spring tournaments. Did a solid job there, started learning the position. And her best skill is passing. And she does a good job at the service line as well, so it lets us utilize her serve. So we're just taking advantage of what she does really well, and she stepped up and did a great job.
So this week we've got our second funky week, I'll call it that, where we've got a Tuesday night match. So we've got Lamar here on Tuesday, and then on Saturday for homecoming we've got Northwestern State. Can you preview those matchups?
Yeah, I mean, Lamar, we saw him 2 weeks ago, so certainly over 2 weeks teams make lots of improvements and changes, and when I went back and watched that match, I'm watching us and like, oh, we've improved a lot since then. They've improved a lot since then as well. But we're going to be familiar with one another. We'll throw some wrinkles in. They will as well. And it'll just be a really good match tomorrow night. You've got two teams that have good physical pieces that can do some things offensively. And then Saturday, same kind of thing with Northwestern. They're one of the teams we have yet to see this year. I think them and Nichols are the only teams we haven't seen yet. So, we only get to play Northwestern State one time, so it's going to be really important that we are ready to take care of business at home on Saturday.
Well, thank you for your time, Coach.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks.